And we're back. Welcome guys to the next part of Edith Finch. I'm Jamesy. And yeah, we just finished Barbara's story. So yeah, just gonna figure out where to go now. Okay. Maybe back through here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, it's gotta be. So we're back out on the first floor.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Oh. Literally just remembered, yeah, the music box. There you go. Oh look, a pool table. Oh yeah, that was there from the previous game.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh,
it turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Ooh, another secret passage.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Bunker?
If there's a pattern in all these stories...
Yeah, the world's unluckiest family.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
You should be a bit nervous. Walter. Oh, so you lived quite a while then. What, he lived underground? Let's find out.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just
2005
stopped.
now. Yeah, like even his hands look older.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
So you're telling me you've been down there for over 30 years? Can't you just go back up to the house? Fucking hell. You'd be so fucking bored.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Oh, so he's on a railroad now.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
What? So he went on the railroad and got killed by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Fuck living underground by yourself. That'd drive you mad, eating canned fucking peaches every day or whatever.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Sure she was.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What else did
I
she
can
tell?
only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Was that always rubbish? Oh, pea soup. Can only assume this
Trying
is
to
the only
bury
way.
something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
What happened to the railroad then? What did it? Train came and killed him, and what, did they just discontinue it? Suppose this is the only way.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Make it sound like she's about to die.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Was that where their old house was?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Oh, look, there's that swing. I don't think I can go that way, so it's obviously got to be this way.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh, were they cats and dogs they had? No.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly. Calvin. Sven. Edie. So 2010. Walter Finch. Yeah. And Barbara. No one else?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
What a shit life that Edie must have lived. She was like 90 years old. James over here.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory, very much a baby. Sam, Gus. Family
She
is
lost 2
cursed.
of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
No one. Maybe we'll find out more what happened to him soon. Sanjay Kumar. Edith Finch. Okay.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, so she's pregnant. Oh yeah. See the bump. Woo! And there happens to be a ladder right here.
I
Very
never met
convenient.
Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
But he was in the army. Oh, nice. Sam Finch.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Nice.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
That's her mum, isn't it?
It's too early, Dad.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Aha.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing,
glad I've drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to...
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don! I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! In a way, it's karma, really.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Let's go. Let's go explore some more.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Gregory. He was the baby, yeah. Dawn, Gus. So, it also... That's unlucky.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, right,
Hand
okay.
over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Yes.
What his world was like. Everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Okay.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
Oh, that's really sad.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Oh, is this music going to be
Sure as
copyrighted?
I think he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh. So he drowned. That's really sad. It's every mother's worst nightmare, really, isn't it? Oh,
I can't imagine my
Gus.
mom ever writing poetry, and yet.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Find the next letters. Oh, there you go.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger. wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Up the wall.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Certain ways to teach critical thinking. Okay. Okay, obviously not that way. Well, that's just going back the way I... Or maybe go back this way. Not too sure if I'm going the right way or not, you know what I mean? Feels like we're going backwards, but... Maybe there's another path or something that I might have missed. Okay. Maybe I did miss something. Let's go back. Back again. Just make sure I'm not missing anything whatsoever. Okay, none of these doors open, do they? Right, let's climb back up here. Aha.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Fucking Pole's tricking me.
Lewis was born a year later.
What a really tragic family. Oh, obviously can't go
When
down
my
that
dad
way.
died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Go on.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Edith, Nelton, Lewis.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
I wonder what happened to him. I hope we find out. I'd like to know. So she's put all like some sort of sealant around the doors. Her mum. Oh, nice.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
My sister-in-law could actually do a thing like that. She's done a really good one once. It was really good. Ah, so no little story for him then.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Oh, it's really sad. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there for this part. I think the next part should be the final part for this game. Yeah, so take care of yourselves and stay tuned. Thank you.